Vande Mataram.
The Republic Day celebrations have been a bit different for the past 2 years owing to the ongoing pandemic. Even as time and circumstances change, we all celebrate this day in our own way. Yet, the spirit behind the celebrations is the same. The love and reverence that we have for our motherland is the same. The sentiments, gratitude and pride unites us all.
Today's program is our tribute to the millions whose heart beats for their motherland, to all the heroes and the unsung heroes who contributed their might in making our country what it is today. We are here today to celebrate unity, harmony and synthesis of different cultures, which is our true strength.
A hearty welcome and a pleasant morning to Reverend Brother Sergeant Anthony, our principal, Reverend Brother Jacob, primary in charge, Miss Annaman ma'am, Miss Mary Ann ma'am, our academic coordinators, parents, students, teachers and all the viewers who have joined us virtually to mark this momentous occasion of 73rd Republic Day celebrations.
On 26 January 1950, the unfurling of Indian national flag by Dr. Rajendra Prasad heralded the historic birth of Indian Republic, and every year we Indians feel the same sentiment and renew our pledge towards our motherland.
It's a day to honor the Constitution of independent India. 26 January was chosen as the date for Republic Day because it was on this day in 1929 when the Declaration of Indian Independence, Purna Swaraj, was proclaimed by the Indian National Congress in lieu of the realm status as a dominion later instated by the departing British regime. On this note, I call upon Reverend Brother Sergeant Anthony, our principal, to unfurl the national flag. I request you all to stand in attention for the flag hoisting followed by the national anthem.
Salute karo! Sama ka salute! Salute!
Our flag does not fly high because the wind moves it. It flies with the last breath of each soldier who sacrificed his life protecting it. The national flag was adopted in its present form during the meeting of the Constituent Assembly held on the 22nd of July 1947, 23 days before India's independence on August 15, 1947. There are 3 colors in the national flag: deep saffron, kesari at the top, white in the middle and dark green at the bottom in equal proportion. In the center of the white band is a navy blue wheel which represents the Ashok Chakra, which is a depiction of the Dharma Chakra, a wheel represented with 24 spokes. The ratio of the width of the flag to its length is 2:3. Thank you, Reverend Brother, for doing the honors.
As the tricolor flutters majestically, each of this color reinforces the value of peace, strength, courage, truth and auspiciousness into the fabric of our being. My heart swells with pride and patriotic zeal. It also reminds me of my duties towards my motherland. It signifies that despite the differences in culture, traditions, religions, and languages, India is united under one flag.
Each day is a new day to start fresh, just like the sun rises. Welcome this day with a grateful heart. God is our perfect guide in life. His strength overcomes our weakness. His grace fills our emptiness. His presence overcomes our loneliness. Walk with Him every day and never underestimate the power of your prayers. On this note, I invite Joshua Adish to lead us in prayer.
Classes, please be ready for the prayer and pray with me in silence. O God, bless everyone present with us today on this Republic Day of our country. Bless all those who have sacrificed their lives for the betterment of our country in each and every aspect of development and progress. Bless all those who have sacrificed their lives for the freedom of our country. Fill us with the gifts of happiness, love, and joy. Unite us with spirit and truth. Protect us from the snares of disharmony and corruption. Protect us from this deadly pandemic. We beseech you to help us at this moment of despair. All this we ask in thy precious name. Amen.
Thank you, Master Joshua Adish, for invoking God's choicest blessings upon us. It is rightly said, our Constitution is our ray of hope and our guiding light. To enlighten us further, I invite Miss Mary Esther Ma'am to share her valuable thoughts with us.
सारे जहान से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. A very good morning to Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, our principal, Reverend Brother Jacob, our primary in charge, Miss Annaman Ma'am and Miss Marianne Ma'am, our academic coordinators, teachers, students and dear parents. As we celebrate the day the Constitution of India came into force, I wish each one of you a very happy Republic Day. Today is a momentous occasion for all Indians, and it truly makes us proud to be the citizens of this great nation, a nation that is guided by its Constitution. The preamble to the Constitution of India remains a beautifully worded prologue. It is a brief introductory statement that conveys the guiding principles of the document. The preamble is the soul of the Constitution. It is a guide to the nation as it sets out the purpose, principles, and philosophy of the country. The hopes and aspirations of the people, as well as the ideals before our nation, are described in the preamble. The values expressed in the preamble are expressed as objectives of the Constitution. They are sovereignty, socialism, secularism, democracy, republican character of the Indian state, justice, liberty, equality, fraternity, human dignity, the unity and integrity of the nation. The preamble says that people are the ultimate authority and the Constitution emerges from them. The preamble emphasizes on the unity of the nation. As we celebrate the 73rd Republic Day, let's take a pledge to make our country proud of us. Let us be the change we want to see in this world. The Indian government is striving hard in developing our country. The literacy rate in India has improved to 75%. India is a hub for the best quality healthcare facilities in low price. India is the third country in Asia to send a spacecraft to Mars and the first country to be successful in its first attempt. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, our nation has conquered the impossible. India's space mission, nuclear power, educational developments, rural empowerment, infrastructure and economic stability have often paved roads for its prosperity. All thanks to our dedicated government officers. India, which has the second largest population in the world, is suffering severely from COVID-19. The Indian government is working intensely to minimize the number of cases and consequences daily and is taking all necessary steps to combat the challenges and threat posed by this growing invisible pandemic war. The educational sector in India was affected the most during the pandemic. The government of India, along with the teachers and schools, has been trying various ways to reach out to the students by using television, radio, WhatsApp groups, Zoom and Skype. Other innovative ways of trying to reach the students include loudspeaker tutorials for those without internet access. In conclusion, I would like to recite a few lines for you. Ours is a land of sages, known for bravery for ages. None can with it compete, its culture none can beat. Whatever caste or religion, all live here in union. With rivers, sweet fountains, it's a land of high mountains. Its green forests are pretty and are a source of prosperity. Let's for it work hard, for its safety be on guard. On this note, once again, I wish you all a happy Republic Day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing the importance of Republic Day. Republic Day marks the celebration of the empowerment of Indian citizens to select their own government. To tell us more about the importance of Republic Day, I call upon our friends from pre-primary section, Kazim Raza Syed of UKGC and Master Muhammad Abdul Ahad Qadri of 4th B, followed by Ms. Shruti Nidhi of 9th B to share their views.
On 26 January, every year we celebrate Republic Day. It is one of the 3 national festivals of India. The President of India hoists the flag and takes the salute. Republic Day is celebrated with great pomp and fervour all over India to mark the importance of the day. A grand parade is held on 26 January in the capital, New Delhi, every year. The first parade was held in 1950. The President of India, who is Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Armed Forces, takes the salute. Contingents of the various paramilitary forces of India and other civil forces also take part in the parade. The President of India unfolds the national flag as the national anthem Jana Gana Mana is played and a 21-gun salute is fired by the Indian Army Regiment of Artillery. This is followed by marching of the Army, Navy and Air Force along with their bands. The parade marches from the Rashtrapati Bhavan along the Rajpath to India Gate and from there to Red Fort. Beautifully decorated tableaus from various states signifying their cultures are displayed. On this day, tributes are given to the martyrs who sacrificed their lives for the country. Important awards like the Padma Shri, Ashoka Chakra, Kirti Chakra, Shaurya Chakra are given to honor the citizens as part of the celebrations by the President. The beating of the retreat ceremony officially denotes the end of Republic Day festivities 3 days later.
One nation, one vision, one identity. Meri Pehchan, Mera India. A very happy Republic Day to one and all. Republic Day brings together Indians from all over the country. It is a proud day for us because the joy of unity is felt amidst the diversity in our nation. Parades, flag hoisting, and other forms of celebration are an integral part of the Republic Day. But an even more significant aspect of this day is the enforcement of the Indian Constitution. India, the largest democracy in the world, has also the lengthiest constitution in the world, comprising 448 articles in 25 parts and 12 schedules. Exactly 70 years ago, the Constituent Assembly of India sat down on December 9, 1946, to start this stupendous task. Thus started a historical journey which saw India attaining independence, deciding its national flag, national anthem, national insignia, and ultimately the adoption of the Constitution, which made our country a democratic republic. A Constituent Assembly was elected to frame the Constitution under the leadership of Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Its task was to formulate the Constitution for an appropriate transfer of sovereign power from the British authorities to the Indian hands. A committee was set up under the leadership of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and its task was to prepare the final draft taking in account all viewpoints. 4th November 1948 was a crucial date in the constitution making process as Dr. B.R. Ambedkar formally introduced the draft constitution to the Constituent Assembly. After around 10 days of general discussion on the draft, the Assembly on 15 November 1948 began a more focused exercise of debates. The Assembly finally adopted the Constitution on 26 December 1949, and it came into force on 26 January 1950. In spite the criticisms put forth in the Constituent Assembly, one cannot ignore the fact that India is living and breathing in the air of sovereignty, democracy, and freedom, along with the rights and duties vested on both its citizens and states of the nation. That's all because of the relentless efforts put by notable personalities who have come together to give India its biggest asset, the Constitution. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has often shared his vision of building a new Atmanirbhar Bharat by the year 2022. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture, and achievements. Today, I would like to remind each one of us to remember the contributions of our constitution makers who worked relentlessly for a glorious India. Above all, Republic Day is a day when people of all faiths, cultures, and communities come together to celebrate the rich history and culture of our nation. Finally, I would like to end with the words of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. We are Indians, firstly and lastly. Jai Hind.
Thank you, friends, for reminding us about the values enshrined in our Constitution. Dance is an art and an expression. It is closely knit into many of our cultural practices. So now, here is a dance performance to express love and admiration for the nation through the medium of dance.
Vande Mataram
was indeed an awesome and graceful performance.
Our ancestors gave us a glorious past, but today's leaders lead us into a better future. Our principal, our leader, Reverend Brother Sergeant Anthony, believes that students are the most important resource for a greater nation. May I now call upon Reverend Brother to share his special message.
January 26 every year, this morning we assemble here to raise up our minds and hearts to God, our heavenly benefactor. One of the many benefits God has given us in our country, the big home where we are living. It is right that today we lift up our mind to God and salute those leaders who fought and made possible a free, independent, sovereign Mother India. It is indeed an honor and a pleasure on behalf of the management, staff and students to greet you all on 73rd Republic Day. I also take it as a privilege to welcome each one of you in person for this Republic Day celebration. The Indian Republic has turned 73rd today. With the grace and dignity in place, she stands tall. We have come on long hard way, and today India holds her own in a dynamic and competitive world. Despite of several embarrassing instances of corruption, multi-billion scams, rising crime against women, infants, and inflation, the man on the street still stands for the national anthem. Hand on heart before the flag, always proud to be an Indian. Dear members of the staff, parents and students, we are sovereign democratic republic, a common thread which ties the nation. Let's all make a difference and authentic leadership which make our nations proud. As a Montfortian educationist, I say we try to impart education to enlighten and empower the young people in the nation building responsibility. We should enable you to be participants also in governance. Here I would cite an example of the concept of a children's parliament, which is gaining popularity now. We want our young people to raise critical questions. We want the young to control and command the realm of artificial intelligence and thus digitalize and raise India to the galaxy of superpowers. When I say India superpowers, I wish to think India in the line of our legend, J.R.D. Tata, that, I quote, I do not want India to be an economic superpower. I want India to be a happy country, unquote. J.R.D. Tata, after receiving the Bharat Ratna in 1952. We shall promote humanness and compassion and let it begin our home, for there we have the energy zone. May the patriotic spirit keep India ever green, ever active, ever young. We shall pray to our Lord that our country may be united in a truth and charity, that the leaders of our country may be wise and brave, unselfish and unjust, that all of us may join in the fight against discrimination of caste and race so as to frontier amongst us the spirit of a united nation, that our country may dwell in peace and fellowship with the whole world, that our country may have sufficient food, shelter for the poor, that we may be aware of the needs of others and help them whenever we can. May God bless you all. Thank you. And once again, I wish all of you a happy Republic Day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Reverend Brother, for your words of inspiration. We assure you that with your blessings and guidance, we, as the future citizens, would surely keep our tricolor soaring high. Thank you once again.
Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. We now present to you a patriotic song by the school choir. Thank you friends for that melodious rendition.
Dear audience, even as we grapple through the variants of this deadly virus and the chores of everyday life, moments of gratitude remind us to hold on to the good things. May I now invite Anshika of class 8th B to propose the vote of thanks.
Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Good morning, Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, respected teachers, parents, friends, and everyone gathered virtually for the 73rd Republic Day celebrations. I stand here with profound gratitude to all the people who helped in making this program a success. Firstly, I extend my gratitude to God for His blessings upon us today. My heartfelt gratitude to the captain of our ship, Reverend Brother Shajan Anthony, for his guidance throughout the program. I would also like to thank all the teachers for their valuable suggestions. I extend my gratitude to all the students who took part in this program. Lastly, I would like to thank the photography and the editing team for making this occasion available on social media websites. Once again, I thank each and everyone who helped in making this program a success. Thank you and let your light shine.
Thank you, Anshika, for those words of gratitude. Once again, we salute our valiant soldiers, our national heroes, and all our frontline workers who are working relentlessly to curb the spread of this virus.
Dear friends, on this day, let us promise ourselves that we would persevere to uphold the values enshrined in our Constitution and always strive for excellence. Jai Hind.